Well, the press is down, the boss ain't here, gone for a while. They say that vanity got the best of him, but he sure left here in style. By the way, that's a cute hat, and that smile is so hard to resist. Love, what's a sweetheart like you doing in a dump like this? You know, once knew a woman who looked like you. She wanted a whole man, not just a hand. She used to call me sweet, call me sweet, call me sweet. Child, you kind of remind me of her when you laugh. In order to deal in this game, gotta make the queen disappear. It's done with a flick of the wrist. What's a sweetheart like you doing in a dump like this? What's a sweetheart like you doing in a dump like this? You know, a woman like you should be at home. That's where you belong. Taking care of somebody nice who don't know how to do you wrong. Just how much abuse will you be able to take? Well, there's no way to tell by the first kiss. What's a sweetheart like you doing in a dump like this? You could think a name for yourself, hear them tires squeal. You could be known as the most beautiful woman who ever crawled across cut glass to make a deal. They say that news of you's come down the line even before you come in the door. Listen now, they say in your father's house there's many mansions. Each one has got a fireproof floor. Snap out of it, baby. People are jealous of you. They smile to your face, but behind your back they hiss. What's a sweetheart like you doing in a dump like this? Got to be an important person to be in here, honey. Got to have done some evil. Got to have your own hair when you come in the door. Gotta pick that guitar. See your fingers. What's a sweetheart like you doing in a dump like, doing in a dump like, doing in a dump like this?
Alright, what's up, boys? Let's try some sitar breaks. I don't think that's going to happen, Hillbilly. Raise your hand if you went to Loco Joe's stream. I went. It was great. Loco Joe is a machine, a transcribing machine. He is winding down with some Waffle House. Welcome, everyone, to the 69th stream, this momentous occasion. We already had some nices in chat. I assume we'll keep that up all night. I assume there will be more nice. they even take breaks on the sitar? It's kind of just an instrument that's constantly playing. It's not a break if you're not taking a break from something else. Waffle House is the rock bottom of everything while simultaneously being some of the best breakfast food I've ever tasted. It was great. It's a Lessons with Marcel stream because we're already talking about Waffle House. My on again off again tutor has me learning some Rice and Blake Texas Gales. Is that already transcribed to the moon and back, or is it good use of time? Texas Gales would be fun. That's a fun fiddle tune. It's a 3-parter. It's a little long. Let's do some Slayer. Hell yeah. Let's transcribe Raining Blood. I got the first Blake break already. I just need to do the rest. Yeah, you gotta do the Tony Rice one. Mason. Yes, Tony Rice. This is the weird Japanese one that no one bought. But I bought it, and that's what matters. I don't think there's any bluegrass covers of Slayer. I don't think there's been a bluegrass tribute to Slayer. I'm not speaking ironically. There has been bluegrass tributes to lots of bands. But I don't think Slayer is one of them. Nice. When is Loco Joe's live? I think Loco just did it for fun, but he streamed earlier today. I don't know if he's gonna make a schedule of it. Maybe the Marcel stream pregame will be Loco Joe's stream. I don't know. Slipknot acoustic covers are very complex, really. Yeah, don't intrude on my turf. Mason was already thinking of intruding on my turf. No one else can stream on Tuesdays. It was a spur of the moment thing, but I might do them more regularly. Not sure yet. Yeah, Loco, you should do them more often. I'm sure the whole Discord would show up. How can I get better at improvising in one quick tip? Oh, man. Okay, one quick tip. Take all the licks that you already know and try to expand upon them. So you take your Tony Rice tag, and the beginning is like a sequencing pattern. So can you play that sequence everywhere? Or the second part of it has this blue note. Can you play with that blue note effectively? Right? You take your licks and you take the little sections of them and you try to blow them up into their own universes. And then you'll have much more material to work with when you want to improvise. That is the quick tip. Minor swing, but at 169 BPMs. I can't do that. Let's be real. I'll do my best to tune in if you do. Yeah, hell yeah. We should all go to Loco Joe's stream. I'm in for that. All right, first suggestion that I saw today was Thunderclouds of Love, which I don't think I've ever written down. Super cool break. Maybe we should double check real quick, because I feel like it's something that I would have written down, but I don't see it anywhere. So I guess I haven't, and I really feel like I've written that one down too, but I do not see it anywhere. So that might be the first one that we do. The magic secret to learning the fretboard effortlessly, every guitar commercial. Oh, yes. If you got an ad before this live stream, there you go. Transcribe classical gas. No, not only has someone already done that, but I'm not going to do that. All right. Okay. I got my template open. I think that on YouTube, this video is already pulled open to the break. It would help if I could hear it. Maybe not.
Lonely to fill my
He doesn't kick it, does he?
from the darkness of
No, he doesn't kick it.
darkness of my heart.
Here it is.
Light the light with your love fell like rain.
It's a crazy break. I think you can hear all of it well enough to transcribe it. I know that other people have transcribed it before. I think Jake Eddy is playing it in this video where he plays Jake Eddy has a video where he's like playing Tony Rice, but it's 125% speed. And it's like the funniest thing. It's such like a, it's like the greatest flex of all time. I wonder if I can find it. Yeah, here it is. Well, there you go. Someone else already transcribed it and they can play it at 125% speed. Wild. Marcel, I don't know if you saw it or not, but I finally know how it feels to have a K and the subscriber count. Yeah, congrats on 1,000 subscribers, Mason. That's awesome, man. Janice finished rewatching the TR Big River cover vid and was wondering if you ever figured out the weird chord part of the solo. I didn't. That never came up again. You should ask Loco. I think Loco would figure it out. Everyone say congratulations to Mason on 1,000 subscribers. He worked hard for that. Would you transcribe Crooked Tree by Molly Tuttle? Didn't we already do that? I have a feeling we already wrote that down, or maybe we just wrote down like the intro or something. Let me look real quick. Man, I don't see it there. I can check. Bear with me. Yeah, we already did that one. In my notes, it says needs a revision. So apparently there's something about it that I don't like. But just because you asked, here it is on screen. And something about it is wrong, or something about it I don't like, I guess. But that's more or less what it is, I guess. I don't remember. Maybe I wrote it for a student. I don't remember, but apparently I didn't like my work. Let's see. Does that break start on a stacked fourth? LOL, yowza. Yeah, I think it does. I think it's like first fret up there. Anyway. Look at that. Dale, how you doing, Dale? Dale, I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. What, you been playing piano or something? What are you doing with your time these days? Where you been? Where you been all my life, man? Okay, there's Thunderclouds of Love. I think we're going to write that one down. I think that's our first choice. Well, after watching Jake Eddy, I realized just how much I suck. I know that feeling, man. I can't play that break that fast. I can't even play it yet. We're going to write it down. Oh, man. Okay. Hey, Darren, what's up? Thanks for stopping by. Tuesdays, where I get inspired and feel inadequate. All in one easy-to-consume package. Thank Jake Eddy for that one, man. Jake Eddy's rake is insane. It really is. It's a wild... He's got a bunch of them, too. If you just go check out Jake Eddy's like TikTok or YouTube channel, he's got a bunch of like wild videos of him just crushing it. I can't... I can't even imagine, man. Hey, what's up, Russ? Hey, Russ, I'm glad that you finally got Secrets, Sierra Hole, transcribed. Even though I didn't do it. I think Loco did it. I'm glad that happened. By the way, if any of you haven't joined the Discord, join the Discord, because nice people like Loco will transcribe breaks for you. I volunteered you, Loco. Okay. Let's hop into this one, man. This was capo 4th fret? Is that what we're thinking?
With your love, fell like rain.
Mash? Yeah. Yeah, cool. Hey guys, I'm an old man now, so I'm always in bed. That ain't a bad place to be for the official 69th stream, my man.
Your love fell like rain.
Yeah, right, so he's just playing it off the beat.
Love fell like rain.
Yeah, crazy. So rest on beat 1. And then he's just playing these guys. Like that. How many times did he do that? Do we know? I don't think we do.
With your love fell like rain.
Cool. So not on that one. He actually starts playing a line. Da, 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 da. Something like that. And then up that octave. Classic Tony Rice move. Let's figure out how that line actually went, though. Yes, thanks, Loco Joe, for the transcription. Yeah, Loco's a nice guy. You can do the break in Molly Tuttle's Crooked Tree. Did we do that one? No, I did Dooley's Farm, right. Sorry. Wait, we already talked about Crooked Tree. I did write that one down. I just haven't, I need to revise it. Loco transcribed your breaks and may even fix you some breakfast. Yes, Waffle House quality breakfast. Loco Joe has insane transcribing skills. Marcel, you should start doing split screens for these live streams and give one to Loco. You could divide and conquer. It's like 2 in the morning for Loco. Right. So it goes back up to G, right? Da 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 ba doo da. I'm hearing that minor pentatonic box. Right, going straight down. Minor pentatonic. I think that's what it is. If not, something very similar to that. Yeah. Something like this, right? He recycles into that open G note. Other way. Not a hammer on, it's pull off. $69, my favorite number. Nice. What a trash stream we're about to have. Also, Mason, we could do an Oregon Trail battle. Team Loco versus Team Marcel. Oh, that's such a fun idea. Tony's rendition of Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. Yeah, I hear ya. I see you've gone full GPA now. Also, update the currently transcribing. Thanks, Loco. Thanks, man. I will never remember. Let's see. Come on, monitor. Come back to me. Come back to us. There we go. I have this wonky monitor, and sometimes it flashes. It like turns off for a second. It's super great for streaming. Wagon Dragons. Team Wagon Dragons forever. Man, what is happening in these loadouts, man? We're gonna have to go watch Jake Eddy play it because he already figured it out. Is he just sliding into like a low G, maybe? Right. I guess. So I think that's like a really long slide, right? He just takes his time. Because I'm hearing like this down there. I feel like that's not what Jake played though. Sounds like a flat 7-1 slide. Yeah, totally. Agree. So we're going back up. We hit the blue note. I think he has a little jog, goes back down. Really? Maybe like that, huh? Crazy lick. Not a real Tony thing right there. Let me tell you. This one could be like a pull off or something too. Ah, right. So he hits this note first, and then he does the normal like rock step thing. I assume like that. Cool. This is a fun break. I think this is tied over a little bit. Let's fix our measures. So right, if we're counting correctly, this is break starts right here. Loco, did you have a good time transcribing with Guitar Pro 8? Did it work out already or not? Did you have any problems? Hey Marcel, would you try writing a break for a song in the stream? I would love to watch how you write a break. Yeah, you suggested that one time. Yeah, we should do that. We do have an arrangement of Red Haired Boy that we started writing together that we could finish. Team Loco could be Knights of the Round Wagon. Hell yeah. Alright, where are the chords? I think he's doing this kind of move. It almost feels like he slides into that 3rd fret thing, but I'm not sure he does. We can figure it out if he does. And then right off the beat in the next measure, right? Another chord. Yeah, let's finish our Red Haired Boy. Cool, we'll do that. We'll do that next. That's a good idea. Sounds like he's doing almost like a B minor. The chord is a slightly different quality than mine. I think it's that one. So I think it's right on beat 4. I'll write 2 quarter note rests. And then, what is this? 6, 7, 5. I guess we can write like an 8th note slide. Or, yeah, an 8th note slide. Da-da, da-da, da-da. I think it's like that. I don't want to tie that over. It'll make it confusing. Any opinions on square neck resonators, dobro, right, in this crowd? Want to start, but unsure of affordability. I have no info on dobros. I wish I did. I'd love to help you. I'm just not a real big dobro guy. Call Marcel. This is one of my favorite albums, Tony Rice. Very good album. Yeah, this is a great album. Play some weird stuff on this album. It's kind of different than the others. And it's got like an innocuous name, right? Tony Rice plays and sings bluegrass. And he plays some like hip, crazy stuff on it. See you later, Mason. Have fun weed eating. Loco Joe doesn't understand. A bunch of what now? Yeah, it's like mowing, but, you know, just for weeds. I disagree with myself now. Now I just think that it's the D minor shape. I think I'm crazy. I think it's just that. I think I wanted to make it more complicated than it was. What frets he jumped to? Did that make sense? It would. Oh, it's this one. Yeah, totally. So it's just the next shape that he's grabbing right there. So if that was 776, this one would be 998. Right. I think it's just that one. Oh, yeah. Wow, what are these shapes, man? Oh, he's trying to hit the octave right there. Right? That's why I thought it was this E minor shape, right? G, E minor, relative major minor. Ah. Okay, right. So yeah, that makes wild sense. So not incorrect rhythm necessarily, but this one would be like this. I'm trying though. I said not correct rhythm, then I write a bunch of rhythm notation. And then the next one would be 998, and this is the one that slides down to 776. And then I assume to end he's gonna do something with those shapes right there. Da 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 da. I guess this one is probably this. Crazy slide work. Super cool. Almost like he's trying to hit the harmonic. Sounds a bit trash, like he just wants to go back down. Yeah, for sure. What are those little, there's two tiny little notes that he plays. Right. Almost like, you know, he hits like some little something right there. Okay, I don't want to listen to it that slow anymore. Come back to me. Right, this is right here. This is just like garbage stuff. He just happens to hit it. And then the last double stop is up there. I think it's just part of the pentatonic. Right. I almost feel like I hear a G. It's probably not that low one. What am I missing in chat? What's going on here? Yeah, Mason, we don't call them yard trimmers. Yeah, right. Okay, this weed eating thing. Yes. Wagon Dragons forever. Hell yeah. I love that everyone's latched on to the Wagon Dragons. We'll keep that going. Right, we're gonna hear this again. I want to figure out what the timing is for that right there, though. I feel like this is coming in off the beat. Something like that. Weird. This is like a little like C chord like he plays right there. Oh, right. That makes sense. Cool. Man, it's so hard to hear what he does at the end of that break.
All at once from the darkness of my heart, there came the light with your love fell I.
Really hard to hear. And then there's a bunch of chords. Sounds like he does kind of hammer home this note a couple times though. I'm not gonna stress over those chords and try to figure out that last part under Jerry Douglas's dobro stuff. This is good enough for now, I think. Oh, new Guitar Pro didn't automatically fill in my info. Let's write in my handsome little name there. Cool. You transcribe the craziest stuff. Thanks, Mickey. This is a tough one. Really tough break. I'm pretty green to bluegrass, but I feel like there are almost no cliches in the solo. This is kind of a Tony Rice cliche unto itself. He does this a lot. That hammer-on notation looks a little funky in the tab Guitar Pro. This stuff, right, is pretty unique. You don't see Tony do that a ton. This is a little bit of a cliche of Tony too, but you're right. It's kind of all unique language to Tony Rice. So if you're not super familiar with his stuff, if you haven't written down a lot of it, it feels pretty unique. Actually, a good deal of this one is textbook Tony. Yes, exactly. The chord variations, the end are slight variations of what he normally does. It's a little bit different. Stay here long enough and your grass will go from green to blue. Yes, that's right. Okay, let's save this thing real quick. We gotta save our work. At least we should, because I think this new version of Guitar Pro is a little shaky. It crashed on me earlier, I will say. That's sick though. First transcription down. What did I say? I said we'd do something next. I said we work on our red-haired boy. I'm super into that. So let me find that. All right, so here's your refresher. Here's what we are working on for red-haired boy. What should we call this? We'll call this our group project. Okay. So I'm gonna put my capo on second fret because I'm a good boy. Red-haired boy is supposed to be capo too. So I feel like we were taking votes on chat, and I feel like we wrote some pretty crazy stuff. What did we write? Ooh, we wrote a hip arrangement of Red-Haired Boy. Whoa. Do you guys remember writing this? Do you guys remember taking votes on this? This is crazy. It's a little funky. In a good way, though. I like it. It's just, it is something. All right. I feel like the music ended up weird. Like the sheet music is wrong. I don't know how to adjust that. How do I fix that, Loco? Because it's writing the sheet music like there is no capo. It's weird. Well, technical difficulties aside, I think it looks pretty good. I don't know why it's doing that. Sorry, anyone who reads sheet music. It's not going to get better. Red-haired dragons. There you go. All right, let's start writing our B part. So how this is going to work is we're going to go vote in chat on what we want to make the arrangement. So here's our current arrangement. I'm just going to hide the sheet music because it's so messed up. This is our arrangement of Red-Haired Boy so far. It's a real monster arrangement. We're going to start our B part. The B part, phrase 1, the first thing we need to do is create a second ending. So our second ending is going to get us into the B part, right? Da 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 da. So here's our first ending, and here's our second ending, second time through the tune, and then the normal melody is this: da 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 ba bum bum da da da. So for this two-measure phrase here at the beginning of the B part, we're going to vote on how we want to interpret it. So do we want to, let's say we could fill it up with a bunch of eighth notes. We'll write fill in eighths. Do we want to, I don't know, if anyone has any suggestions, shout them out. Do we want to, maybe we could cross pick it or something? That would be kind of a hard one to figure out. Play bluesy. And maybe our last one will be to float it up the neck. All right, guys, you got to vote. You got to vote in the poll about our arrangement, because otherwise this thing's never going to get done. Right now you are voting for how we're going to interpret the beginning of the B part. This phrase right here goes like this. And we don't know what we're going to do yet. We don't know what the break is going to be, but you got to vote. Looks like the vote is full of floating. If you want to float it, we can. While you guys vote, I'm going to play the break up to this point. Man, we wrote the hardest tag. Crazy. What's happening next? Crosspick. Crosspick 1, really? Crosspick 1. All right. I'm into that. We can crosspick it if we want. Are you guys positive? Has everyone voted? Are you all sure that we're going to crosspick this first phrase? And did you all vote for that because you know it's going to be impossible? All right. Okay, let's figure out how we're going to crosspick this thing. All right. I think we're going to have to use this little like da da do da 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 do. Chromatic run would be good. It wasn't an option. Should have done that. Da da do da da do. Attempt to forward the arrangement. Good choice. I want to keep that tiny little eighth note passage alive in there. Maybe we'll write it like this. Yeah. It's not straight crosspicking. It's kind of arpeggio based. Yeah, cool. Can we put something augmented in there? Probably not the moment right here, but we are about to vote on another phrase. So here's our next phrase. Right. All right, I'm gonna grab some suggestions from chat. Augmented. I mean, you could do something augmented right there. Okay, let's write this one. What do? We can do something augmented. Let's go for it. Why not? And then what were some other serious suggestions? Russ said something chromatic. Float is always there. I'm not sure this is a great phrase to float, but we'll put it there. And then let's see. Russ says chromatic. Yes, that will be in the vote. We'll do that one. All right, cool. All right, so what do we want to do for this next phrase? The vote is now live. You can vote in the chat. Either we can do something augmented, which will be wild. We can do something chromatic. We can float it, or we can attempt to forward the arrangement. I don't know what that means. Diminished. Too late, man. Too late. Maybe next time. I'm trying to understand how to use augmented stuff. It's mostly to lead from chord change to chord change. This isn't a great moment for it, but it's okay. You'd probably use it more when you would have like a G chord going to a C chord. That would tend to be the moment. All right, vote, 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 vote. If you're not voting, what are you doing? Seems like something chromatic is the prevailing vote. We can do that. All right. I'm kind of bummed that attempt to forward the arrangement didn't win, but maybe that's a deep Oregon Trail arrangement that no one else will get. Deep Oregon Trail joke, not arrangement. Okay, chromatic wins. Let's do something chromatic. Yeah, where do I want to slip in the chromaticism? I like the idea of walking chromatically up into the F. I think that is a concept that intrigues me. So if this was pushed back by a beat, whoops, then I would have enough time right here to do like a chromatic walk in eighth notes. Right, da 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 da. Right. Maybe we could do a bigger one. Let's do this. What if we went chromatic down here and then we did like an enclosure right here? That's kind of hip. I don't know. I don't like, I'm not in love with that note. I don't love that note. Right, and we'll do another little chromatic passage right here to lead into the next phrase. Cool. So we got like a whole measure there that's full of a bunch of chromaticism, and it still lands on like parts of the song that make sense. Yeah, that makes sense to me. I like that. I voted to forward, just saying. I hear you, man. Let's keep going. Maybe you can do like a working man's blues lick at the end of the phrase. This one kind of ends on an F chord, right? I know I haven't been writing in the chords here, but the chords do kind of dictate what's possible, right? Da, 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 da. The working man blues thing kind of only works over like a one chord. So, I mean, we just saw a bunch of it in the Thunderclouds of Love thing. I'm not sure we can really go on in right here. All right, let's finish this thing. Da 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 da. All right, here's our next phrase. It is the classic red-haired boy phrase. What do we want to get in there? Hey, John, how you doing? We're writing an arrangement right now. Let's use some of the things that we talked about. I'm not, man, diminished. That's a tough one. Let's write in some things that we haven't used yet. So, what do? Maybe we could do that augmented idea now. I feel like last time we already did an arpeggio, so it's probably not a cross-picking kind of moment. We could fill in eighth notes for sure. We just did something chromatic, so maybe let's not do that. We could float it. Floating is an option. And Russ says hammer on pull-offs. Great suggestion. Okay, here we go. I suggest triplets. Well, those were hammer-on and pull-off triplets. If you vote for hammer-on and pull-off, then we will do the triplets. Can you play this over a Strum Machine track at some point? Yeah, sure. I can turn on Strum Machine and play like this. Tritone substitution. the tritone sub game in Red Haired Boy, it's not really ripe for it. You need like a 5 of 5 situation to really effectively use the tritone sub. I'm not sure Red Haired Boy is the time. But I love where your heart is at. Let's see. Descending run down the neck. We're not up the neck yet, my man. I love all your suggestions, though. This is good stuff. All right, what are we voting for? Hammer-ons and pull-offs is winning, really. Okay, we can do the hammer-ons and pull-offs. It seems like basically everyone's voted. Let's do it. Right, so... I assume when we talk about hammer-ons and pull-offs, we're including slides in there too. Okay, I'm thinking about it. Here's our target over here. I'm gonna do a slide right here. So we got like hammer-ons, pull-offs, slides. We just used all of them right there. I like that. All the pick strokes are messy. Don't roast me for that. And then right here, maybe let's do that triplet game that we were talking about. Yeah, okay. I feel like I've done this like before, even right here in Red Haired Boy. I don't know when I would have done it, but I feel like I've done it on YouTube. And it's kind of that triplet thing. All right, so. Right, we're keeping it tasteful, right? Still got to sound like Red Haired Boy, otherwise we failed. All right, that works out great. I like that lick. All right, here's our arrangement so far. I'm going to play 1A and 1B. I got to zoom out so I can see the whole thing. Here we go. So difficult. Let me try again. Yeah, great. B part. There you go. Marcel, is this how you think in the moment when improvising? I mean, generally, yeah, you're trying to pull like different concepts and incorporate them quickly. So you're not wrong. This is kind of like a slow motion version of that. What is improvising but composing sped up? That's pretty tasty. I like those triplets. Thanks, man. He always just pulls in his head before he decides how to approach a phrase. Yes, exactly. Okay. Very last phrase. We're almost there. We're almost done. Okay, last phrase. We can do, Hillbilly said, descending from up the neck. I like that idea. There's also the option, I need more triplets, please. And then, what else? What do we got here? Different key, but you know, there you go. Thanks for subscribing. Your username was crazy, but thank you for subscribing. Marcel, man of the people. You know what I meant. What are some more options we could do? I don't think this is the one that we want to float because last time this phrase came up, we floated it. This one already is floated. So maybe let's pick put some blues in it. And our last option will be imagine a solo where you shoot 400 pounds of riffs but only carry 100 pounds back to the wagon. Oh man, Typing hazard knows what's up. All right. Okay. Let's see. So maybe our options can be descending from up the neck. I like that. Harmonics. I don't think so. Descending from up the neck. I need more triplets, please. Put some blues in it and carry 100 pounds of Tony Rice back to the wagon. I think those are some great options to pick from. Please vote for please vote for carry 100 pounds of Tony Rice back to the wagon. Michael Mark only says harmonics because he's known for his excellent use of harmonics. as displayed in Bluegrass Coalition Volume 2. Let's see how many votes we got. We got 8 votes in. Everyone wants to carry 100 pounds of Tony Rice back to the wagon. All right. I hope you like how I had to butcher that to make it fit into the poll box. All right. How are we gonna do that? We can do one of those. Let's do one of those. We saw it look kind of like this in the break earlier in Thunderclouds of Love. Let's see. Nope, like this. The only problem with this is that it eats into our like pickup time. Makes me want to like start it early. Like if we started the lick right here. And that would kind of fix that issue. My cat will not stop meowing. Let me take care of the cat real quick. All right. Cat problem taken care of. Okay, I don't want to do this. I don't know. Does that even work? Does that even work, guys? That's crazy. That's crazy, man. Jeopardy meets Oregon Trail meets composing. You have to add some of Yankee Doodle to it. Oh, man. I don't think that's going to happen. But once again, I love where your head's at. If we could add some of Yankee Doodle to it, we would. Let's create a second ending. This ending is ridiculous. It's a little garbagey, but I like it. This is what happens though when everyone gets a choice, when everyone votes on the arrangement, you get some wonky parts. I like it though. This is our baby. We made this together. I'm so proud of you all. I didn't think you could do it, but you proved me wrong. Underdog status, Marcel's chat. Sick. Kind of bad, but secretly you like it. Totally. It's actually Software Pro 8 now. It is. It's Guitar Pro 8 we're using now. We've upgraded. No, I'm not sure. Maybe I'll just be ghetto and I'll play Strum Machine on my phone. Maybe that's the way I'll do it. I know it's not super high tech, but I feel like if I play it out on my computer, it won't sync correctly. It'll be like a millisecond off or something. So I'll just do it in real life. What a concept. Let's do it at a reasonable tempo. We'll do it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh man, it's that same tag. Let me practice it. It's crazy. That's a cool tag though. It's just crazy.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh. Congratulations, guys. You wrote something that's legitimately difficult to play. Oh, I love it. Yeah. Ah. It's fun though. It's a fun arrangement. This break is a rat rod. You made this. We all get a cut of the royalties. You do. You guys want a performed by credit? Oh, you guys probably want Wagon Dragons. You guys want Wagon Dragons on there for sure. As performed by Wagon Dragons. Do you want the Wagon Dragons? Performed by the Wagon Dragons. I think that's good. Let me say Wagon Dragons one more time. Wagon Dragons. Let's see Jake Eddy play that at 125 speed. He for sure could. I'll have to check it out. So when you interviewed Brian Sutton, you both talked about motet. Motif. We talked about motifs. Is that the fancy term used here, giving it a certain dynamic feel? Motifs are motifs are like little musical inspirations. So like a motif is just a concept that you try to apply to a bunch of melody or chords or something. So for instance, like cross picking could be a motif, or like a certain blue note could be a motif, or like a rhythmic thing could be a motif. So I think one of the great examples that Brian Sutton gave was a rhythmic motif. So normally Red-Haired Boy goes like this. But what if our rhythmic motif was boo-da, boo-da, doo-da, doo-da. So I try to get that into the melody everywhere I can. Right? You try to get like this idea over and over again. Wasn't a great example, but you get the point, right? Here's Salt Creek. Right? You try to like take this idea and apply it to a bunch of things. So chromaticism could be your motif, right? try to like get a bunch of that idea into the song. That's what me and Brian were talking about. Motifs are like memes. Totally. Definitely a meme. Tennessee, I was the sweetest little girl that was ever in this world. A little girl of mine in Tennessee, and that little girl of mine in Tennessee, I know she's waiting there for me. Someday I'll settle down in that little country town with that little girl of mine in Tennessee. Goofy, play along? Did anyone play along? Props if you played along. Rickroll us, but with bluegrass, basically. See you later, Hillbilly. Thanks for hanging out. I gotta tune my guitar, man. Can you see my tuner? Where's my tuner? This is like Dora the Explorer, but bluegrass edition. Can you see the tuner? Can you see the guitar tuner? Help me find the guitar tuner. If you saw the guitar tuner, hooray! Come on, tuner. It's better. It's better. It still ain't perfect. I feel like that B string's still a little sharp. Yeah. There it is. Marcel just got kicked out of the jam for playing those inversions. Lose 3 jams. Yeah. Accurate. Accurate. If anyone can do it, it's Marcel. So I'm no longer the most likely to get kicked out of the jam. That's right, man. Where we're going, we won't need tuners. I think we do. Look on the map. Swiper done swipe the guitar tuner. Everyone say swiper, no swiping. Door, the item is always up and to the left. How much Dora have you watched, man? I feel like that's too much Dora if you know where the item always is. Is Swiper here? Dora the Explorer the experts that are in chat, because I know you are. Is Swiper the Fox in every episode, or is he just kind of like a bit character? Is he in like 50% of episodes? Is Swiper always there, or no? My Tuttle's break in Crooked Tree about 54 seconds in. So I wrote down a tab for Crooked Tree, and I wrote on it that I was unsatisfied with it. And I'll show it to you. Maybe we can figure out why I was unsatisfied. But I wrote needs revision when I wrote this.
A crooked tree won't fit into the mill machine. They're left to grow wild and free. Oh, I'd rather be a crooked tree.
Remember at the very end there's these intervals that I was unhappy with, but this is more or less the break. I should just put this on the site. I don't feel great about it. There it is. I think it's pretty good. Yeah, so maybe I'll just write a note here that says maybe I'll just give it one of those classic hard to hear notes. I think that's it. I should just post it. Once again, I feel like the sheet music is funky. Guitar Pro 8, I need to figure out how to work your sheet music settings. Was it like that on Thunderclouds of Love? No, it wasn't. Weird. Super weird. Well, there's that. What's up here? Wasn't that guitar in tune when you bought it? This guitar is from 1960 something. So I didn't buy it. I actually still haven't bought it. The first bluegrass song I decided to learn was Wildwood Flower. Got it down good. I'm addicted now to learn more. I gotta get my fast drumming much cleaner. Yeah, that's awesome, man. We should learn a bunch of fiddle tunes. They're super useful just to know so many of them. I have kids 21 and 8, so yeah, plenty of Dora. Ah, you're 21-year-old watching all that Dora the Explorer. I get it. What capo do I use? Yeah, I'll answer that. I guess John asked. John says he's leaving now, but I'll answer the question anyway. Yeah, for a long time I was using the Ultimate Capo. It's kind of this like brass thing. A guy in I think in Oregon hand makes them in his garage. they're cool. They're like super reliable, just like chunky capos. I like them a lot. I recently switched. I mean, I don't know if for good or anything, but I've been using these cat eyes capos that I think are really cool, especially this one right here that's got the die on it. It's very gaudy. This is the one that I've been using all the time. It's one of their brass ones. I also have a stainless steel one. But I like these a lot. They have this like triangular shape sort of down here and this bass in here. And so when you tighten it on the guitar, it self-centers itself because your guitar neck is rounded. It kind of puts itself right in the middle automatically as you tighten, which I think is a really interesting, smart design. So yeah, that's what I've been using lately. Is Texas Gale still on the table or nah? We could look at it, man. I'll tell you what. Find me a timestamp. You find me a timestamp for Texas Gales, we'll take a look at it. Because I know you said you already learned the first break. Give me a timestamp for the second break, and we'll look at it. I assume Tony's break. Is Cat Eye the brand? I think it's spelled like this. It's kind of weird. It's Cat Eyes with like a Z, and I think cat is with a K. Okay, it's spelled like this. Nah, Russ, you're still right. I've just, you get new equipment and you end up using it. What can you do? It's spelled weird though, but it's cat eyes, and these are them. It's another guy that hand makes these. So they're high quality. They're cool capos. I like them a lot. See, when I was a kid, I always preferred Diego to Dora. I like the little tiger or leopard or whatever he was. I gotcha. So here, let me ask you this: as a scholar of Dora and Diego, does all of the accoutrement that Dora has, sort of the backpack and the map, are those characters in Diego's universe as well? Does Diego also have a backpack and a map? And if so, are they the same backpack and the same map? I just gotta know. Does Swiper hang out with Diego too? I mean, not hang out, but does Swiper like swipe from Diego? You know what I'm saying? Let me know. Let me know in the chat. Ooh, this is my next music purchase. Yeah, they're cool. You got to measure your net width and stuff. You got to make sure that you get the right size, but they're super cool. I never heard back on that timestamp, man. I thought we were going to look at that Labranc. Maybe I'll just find it myself. If you want something done, sometimes you just got to do it yourself. Yeah, this one's going to eat up some time. I'll tell you that right now. That's what happens when you write out fiddle tunes. Okay, let's open up a template. Yes, we will do a C. You want to challenge Marcel? Tony Rice Unit Gasology at 155. Let me tell you, I already don't want to do that one. Probably not this cheap. I guess I need to brush up on this information after 12 years or so past. Yeah, if you want to, if you're gonna out yourself as a Dora/Diego professional, as someone who knows all the lore, you should be ready to answer these kinds of questions. At the highest capo fret, what would that be? Well, like if you want your capo to fit like on all the way up to 7th fret, then you should measure there, right? Or if you want it to slide all the way to 10th fret, like you should measure there. Normally for bluegrass, we don't capo above 5, so there you go. I'm sorry I had to leave and come back at 47 seconds. Thanks, man. Thanks. You can't buy Cat Eyes capo anymore, I don't think. Oh, really? I didn't know that, Jonathan. I did not know that. All right, let's find this thing. I believe it's capo 2 C shape is normally the Texas Gale things. I don't think it's an open C. It might be, I guess. It's not a fiddle tune that I play particularly often. But but I do know it. I think it is in just C. It is. There you go. It shows what I know. So it sounds like big strum. Sounds like that's me. I found one on reverb. Oh, nice. All right, so the second time sounds like no strum, but there was a strum on that third time. And then this was 2 quarter notes, I believe. I think it's going this way. I think that's what I heard. Let's write it down. Flick slide, da 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 do do da, and then ending on the offbeat, tied over. Ga Buddha. I think it was like that. So all of this was the same, except for this right here. I think you changed those 3 notes. Right, hammer on right here. Cool. Hammer on. Are you gonna switch scenes so we can also see what you're transcribing, Marcel? Thank you. Thanks for telling me. I appreciate someone telling me that you can't see what I'm doing. Someone else could have said that earlier, but I appreciate that you've seen it and you've said it, Loco. I can always count on you to actually tell me things. Oh, I'm not tilted at all. I'm not mad at you guys for not telling me. Surely I should be in charge of my own screens. I understand how it is. That's our whole A part. Thanks again, Loco. And we're starting in on that B part. All right, here we go. Kind of a suspended feeling. Great, I'm the teacher's pet yet again. Yeah, I actually hate you, Loco. Does that make you feel better? I think that's what I'm hearing. Alright, let's start down that lick. Okay, so here's where it starts differing. Something like that. Quick pull off. Also, I'm breaking my own no fiddle tune rule. I hope you all know that. I normally do not do fiddle tunes. Two G's in a row. That means one of them's fretted, one of them's open probably. Thanks for putting up with my request, LOL. I'm not putting up with anything, man. Hey, thanks, man. I didn't even see that you donated. Thank you so much for the $5, man. I know what I'm gonna use that $5 for, man. I'm gonna go buy a beer after this. I think he used that pull off right there. I think. All right. That's setting a dangerous precedent. I hope you know what you're doing. Breaking the fiddle tune rule, that is. Oh yes, I know it is. And it's normally because they're so long, and I'm breaking the rule on a 3-part fiddle tune. It's a mess. People are going to be like, well, Marcel, you transcribed that one fiddle tune. I normally only do the vocal tunes because the breaks are so much shorter. The fiddle tunes are so much longer that it's hard to write them all out. Waffle House question mark. I've mentioned this before somewhere, but there's a local spot, like a local brewery bottle shop, that I normally go to after streams. Okay, so this one starts. Right here, it starts varying. Da, 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 like that. To be fair, though, fiddle tunes are often a lot of copy pasting. That's true. If things have gone right, you get the copy and paste benefit. I've eaten at Huddle House twice in the past week, and let me tell you, they've really upped their standards. Okay. Well, I guess we'll have to put it to. How about? It's so great that I can only have so many characters in my pull options. So it's a mess. uh, okay. Okay, please vote. Please vote in this poll. It may be my best poll yet. I feel like he plays an open string. Yeah, almost like this just gets played. Did I hear that, or am I just writing stuff? Okay, so we voted for Give Huddle House, 43% yes, but Waffle House for Life, Go Wagon Dragons, I think clutched it out at 57%. So good poll, guys. Looks like Waffle House is the winner. And I didn't stuff the battle box or anything. How do you know where on the neck which strings all of this is being played? Is it just being familiar with Tony's playing? Some of it, but think about how some of these phrases work. Where, for instance, up here, this is the only place to play this note, right? You'd have to be much higher on the neck to play this, so it really only makes sense. I hear a slide, he moves up, and he has to play this note here. And as he comes down, I don't hear any slides that could be position changing. Or I do hear one open string where he could have escaped, but he didn't. It all kind of has to be here because I don't hear any articulation that tells me it's somewhere else. Kind of like this slide right here, tells me that he moved farther up the fretboard. That's what's going on. It sometimes it can be like a little bit of guesswork, but normally the articulations like slides, hammer-ons, pull-offs and stuff, and open strings, they kind of dictate where it has to be played. But the hardest thing with some of these breaks is just figuring out where they start. As soon as you figure out where they start, it's generally fairly linear. All right, so a little bit of like a dead note right there. I think that actually is the escape note because I heard this pull off, and I know that he pulled off to an open string. You can hear the string slap a little bit against all the other frets because it's not fretted by a finger, it's loose. So since I know that open string happens, he has to escape note out of here. He has to pull the hatch. Da 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 do da. Da da, and there's that pull off. Right, and we're into the C part. Here's C part. That's a lot, man. It's a lot we've written down. Luckily, none of it has been too incredibly complex. We've lucked out. Da da boo da da. Seems like he's playing a pretty straight melody. Oh man, I can't even read what Jacob is trying to say. It's a hip thing in my day. Oh, yes, right. Yes, it was my day as well. I just, you know, it's been 20 years. Da 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 bum, da do da do dum. Okay, so this was roughly the same, but this was a quarter note. I don't think he played the F sharp. Yeah, nice. Cool. I don't think that was a pull off. And then we already wrote down this drum. Do down, boo down. I wrote that guy down. What? What? You from anyway? You must be a millennial or something. What generation you from anyway? Oh, jeez. Had a stroke trying to read that. Man, when I was a kid in AOL chat rooms, people thought it was cool to type like this. Oh yeah, I get it. If only they knew that style would become the voice of derpiness. That's right. All right, pick up this time is like that. And then I assume all of this is confusing. Okay, so that was all the same, but I think this time that did happen. Yeah, let's do it again. Oh, what a shame. Okay. Wait. Let's do it at real speed. Yeah, it sounds like it's a hammer-on right here. Cool. That's the whole thing, brother. That is the whole thing. There you go. Texas Scales. We'll put it on the website sometime. Should I also write my name? Should I let people know that this gorgeous guy right here transcribed this? Yes, I should. Let me write that. Let me also save my work while I'm at it. What am I doing? There you go. It's on your ice. Yeah. That's 3 down today, guys. I guess one of them was our group arrangement, but that's 3 tabs down. I like it. All right. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that amount of work. I refuse to do more work. Let's not blind anyone. Can I get the lights balanced in a nice way? Maybe not. Maybe this one. Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. Oh, holy crap, is that bee a hammer-on? I've been dying trying to pick that in the Blake break. It's been killing me because I can't alternate pick to save my life. Well, there you go, man. Time to fix your alternate picking. More, says Gene. Dean, I think we're about to wrap up. If my metrics here are correct, viewership is plummeting. Hey, what's up? Speaking of plummeting viewership, thanks for subscribing. I think we might be done transcribing for the day. I think we might call it a little bit early because we are done a little bit early. Go on, plays the tune. That was my tune, man. That was my lick. I did sing some today. I don't know what else I could sing. Boys, please pray for my PRS. Oh, I got you. Triplets, oh yeah. Well, nothing I wanna do, Lord, I guess I could get stoned and let the past paint pictures in my head. Well, I can kill a fifth of Thunderbird or write a sad, sad song. Tell me, baby, now why you been gone so long? Tell me, baby, now why you been gone so long? You've been gone so long now. Tell me, baby, now why you been gone so long? The wolf's scratching at my door, lordy, lordy, I can hear that lonesome wind moan. Well, tell me, baby, now why you been gone so long? The wolf's scratching at my door, lordy, lordy, I can hear that lonesome wind moan. So tell me, baby, now why you been gone so long? There you go, Dean. Triplets, oh yeah, show us how you did that. That up the neck one is sick. Yeah, all right, so there's a bunch of ones that I did. The triplet one up the neck that you're thinking of that I did was probably this one. I don't know if I did the whole thing, but how do you approach triplets that you can't cheat your way through? Alternate picking. I'm alternate picking them. Yeah. So how this works, Michael, is it works like this. So if you think about your diagonal pentatonic shape, so for instance, 12, 10, 12, 10, 8, right there. Right? 12, 10, 12, 10, 8. I'm using this fingering for each one. So I'm thinking ring, index, and then I'm shifting back on the same string, ring, index. So 12, 10, 12, 10, 10, 8. And now all you have to do is add your pinky into that. 13, 12, 10, 13, 12, 10, 11, 10, 8. So I'm using the exact same fingering, pinky, ring, index, every single time. And then I can continue it down if I want to. So it's the exact same pattern. It's the same notes an octave down, right? So in this case, it's 10, 9, 7, 10, 9, 7, 8, 7, 5. It's kind of tough to pick fast, but that's it. That's the lick. And I'm alternate picking it. There was another one that I did up the neck that's just a G major scale. Right, so on the top E and B string, I'm playing 10, 8, 7, 10, 8, 7. And then I'm playing chromatically 9, 6, 7. Right, and using an escape note to get out. There's another one I played going into the D chord that's just 7, 6, 5 all the way down. You end up on this F sharp, part of the D chord. And then the triplet pull-offs I was doing are just 3, 2 open, pull off, and then on your D string. The descending pattern that I played is 3, 2 open on the G string, then on the D string 3, pull off 2 to open on the G string. If you can get that, you can put it on the next string down, and the next string down. And then I also played it back up, just full hammer-on triplets. So at some point I played this like, which is just these repeating triplets, the descending pattern, and then hammer-on open 1, 2, all the way up to G. It's a great blick to show off with. What does it mean, escape note? Yeah, right, so it's a way to move back down the neck using an open string to quickly change positions. Yeah, exactly. So the one that I'm using right here is 8 to 7 on the D string. Excuse me, 8 to 9 on the D string. And then afterwards I'm playing open G. And after I play open G, I can move my hand anywhere. Right, it's like this free ticket home. Anyway, I hope that helps with all those like fancy triplet licks. They're kind of all stunts. The one that Michael liked is definitely my favorite. so tough. Man. That's the good stuff. I can stand to practice escape notes. Is that like the industry term and I just never heard it in 25 years of playing? Or is that a local term? You know, funny story about the term escape notes. I say it in the first lesson that I've ever posted to YouTube. And I swear that I heard it somewhere else. But in the very first lesson I made on YouTube, I used the term escape notes. And I think I might have made it up. Because everyone who's talked to me about it says that I'm the only one who says it. So it might be my contribution to the bluegrass vernacular. I think I made up that name. If someone else invented it, they can have credit. I just can't find another source. I think I made it up. Anyway, guys, it's time for me to call it. It's time for me to go. Good luck with all your triplet licks in the future. May your triplets be swift. I'm gonna go. If you haven't already joined the Discord, join the Discord. You guys know what to do. Live streams Tuesday, 6 p.m. Eastern. I will see you all soon. Y'all have a good evening. Have a good one. Sorry we didn't play Oregon Trail today too, by the way. But we'll see you all soon. See you later.
Well, the press is down, the boss ain't here, gone for a while. They say that vanity got the best of him, but he sure left him in style. By the way, that's a cute hat, and that smile is so hard to resist. Love, what's a sweetheart like you doing in a dump like this? You know, once knew a woman who looked like you. She wanted a whole man, not just a hand. She used to call me sweet, call me sweet, call me sweet. Child, you kind of remind me of her when you laugh. In order to deal in this game, gotta make the queen disappear. It's done with a flick of the wrist. What's a sweetheart like you doing in a dump like this? What's a sweetheart like you doing in a dump like this? You know, a woman like you should be at home. That's where you belong. Taking care of somebody nice who don't know how to do you wrong. Just how much abuse will you be able to take? Well, there's no way to tell by the first kiss. What's a sweetheart like you doing in a dump like this? You could think a name for yourself, hear them tires squeal. You could be known as the most beautiful woman who ever crawled across cut glass to make a deal. They say that news of you's come down the line even before you come in the door. Listen now, they say in your father's house there's many mansions. Each one has got a fireproof floor. Snap out of it, baby. People are jealous of you. They smile to your face, but behind your back they hiss. What's a sweetheart like you doing in a dump like this? Got to be an important person to be in here, honey. Got to have done some evil deed. Got to have your own hair when you come in the door. Gotta pick that guitar until your fingers bleed. What's a sweetheart like you doing in a dump like, doing in a dump like, doing in a dump like this?